All right, quick Saturday update. Let's show you where we're at here, and maybe we'll finish this today. We'll see. I've got a full day of nothing else but this and yard work to do. So I'll show you what I got. So on this car, there really wasn't any incredibly difficult spots to level out or deal with. I know some of the other manufacturers I've seen how much they have to do, and it seems like a lot of work. And really, some of this is just me being OCD. Like there's been some spots where probably wouldn't notice it. Like up underneath these wheel wells, I'm trying to really round over it really nice, rather than it being a hard edge. And so these are done. I don't know if that's necessary, but that's what I'm doing. So, and the other is right here where the seam is, there was a little bit of a flat spot. And so it's just kind of really working that through. There's, some of it's design, kind of out as it comes down, that's a little bit flat on the side over there too, but that's just because of the nature of the body. There's a slight swoop to it, that whole thing, and this kind of mirrors that. And so I'm just trying to give it a more complete curve and not so much flat curve. So just kind of cleaning that up just a little bit so it feels a little better, so that once it's in the light, you won't see any waves. The other thing was back here, I had to skim coat this whole thing. It was as wavy as the ocean. Not really, but so what I found was there was a lot of these interesting ridges, and so I'm on the second skim coat here. So I worked on one, got it through till I was hitting, in a couple of places down inside of it, or underneath. And then I did a second coat on there, or kind of a spot coat to fill in some of the low spots. So I'll come through with some 180, then 220, then 320, and get that all cleared up. And then down here, the curves weren't perfect, so I did some slight skim coating down, and so that way it wasn't so rigid. It was almost like a circle made out of straight lines. It was kind of interesting. So I'm not sure what that's about. And honestly, you probably wouldn't even notice it unless you were really kind of coming down and looking or feeling. But I wanted to fix that. So a lot of it'll be hidden. I'm going to have the whole bumper system, so it may be hidden anyways, but it's all right. And then I found I needed to do a little bit more work on this here to kind of clean up that curve. But I think it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, but we're getting close. Really just this haunch, finish the top here, which I think I previously had done. I'm not sure. I'll know as soon as I get into blocking that if there's a lot that needs to be done there. And then just kind of all the little crevices and little spots and the doors, and then we'll be done. So maybe today. All right, that's it.